to ask yourself this burning question: why would he? Why should he? And more importantly, when he's been snubbed so spectacularly previously, also by, of course, his younger brother, you can understand exactly why Prince William feels like this. As ever, though, let me explain. Hi, nice to see you. You're right today. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome on and all brand new subscribers. Listen, can I just really personally thank you for all the support that you give the channel. I'm really glad that you enjoy all the things that I come up with. I'm sure you might think, what has he got now, you know? But it was interesting, wasn't it, about William Whiteley? Yes, I mean, what a way to go as well when he built up the business. And as I say, it's interesting that you never really found out how the story panned out. Was he really his son? Somebody wrote, I think quite a few of you wrote in the comments actually, this would make a great drama. And I thought, you know what, we should get right in it. Well, are you free? What about Wednesdays? Can you do that? Yeah. As I say, you see, it's what I find interesting, and I think, will the chums enjoy this too? And you do, so I'm glad. And I think that's about the friendship thing, isn't it? We learn to like what each other likes, and we sort of share things. I like your comments about how somebody said they work for Eisenhower and all, and you think, wow, you know, what interesting lives this community has had. Nice to have you on board, but thank you. And also, let's have a quick wave. You all right? Thank you so much. Back as ever to your royal story of the day. You would have thought, of course, with the Invictus Games coming along, that this should be a very big, spectacular event. And of course, once again, the whole thing now is really hanging on the return, the arrival back of Prince Harry. And I've been told really that he was left in no uncertain terms about having to come back because obviously, you know, senior members of the British monarchy are unable to attend. Or are they? Now, it's interesting because the MP Johnny Mercer, who's a close friend of Prince Harry, apparently put out some feelers, allegedly, to Prince William. Now, you can understand why he wouldn't be available, given the problems that he's going through on a personal level, alongside his wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and, of course, caring for 3 children. His Majesty the King can't really go in any of those sort of vicinities because, of course, the ongoing health battles that he has got. But you see, I think, and this is the bigger problem, that, you know, they should be, of course, recognised, whether that be, somebody mentioned them in a speech, their pictures coming up on a big screen, thanking them for all they did, because truly they did a lot for the Invictus Games at the very beginning, including Catherine, the Princess of Wales, very supportive, and Harry really should recognise that. But I've also been told that Harry personally has reached out and left a message. You can't get a message apparently, but he's left a message for his elder brother to say that he would be more than happy for him to attend. Very gracious of him, I'm sure you'll agree. But on a more serious note, you can understand really that Harry himself realises now that this is a pivotal event. This is something that really needed some star injection. And yes, while Harry's going to give a speech alongside the actor Damian Lewis, well, is it enough? You know, I mean, that's the whole point. This should be a huge celebration. It's unfortunate that His Majesty the King can't be represented. And, you know, you can understand, as I say, he's still currently ongoing with his health issues and having treatment in hospital. And William literally tied up, diary full, that sort of stuff. All a little too late, I think. And really, when you consider that Prince Harry is basically saying, come along, you know, we can get through this together. Well, one might suggest also that he's now feeling the heat. And while this may be his, if you like, a baby, his protege, his project, he truly knows who kicked it all off. And even Harry, returning back with all that anxiety that he has, must realise he could do with a sprinkling of royal stardust. And without Meghan to clutch next to him, of course, like an absolute seal, who's he going to turn to? Clearly, this is going to be an interesting event. Possibly, some might suggest, for all the wrong reasons. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.